Hey, what's up, Kelpie? This music reminds me of like Legend of Zelda, you know? Alright guys, sorry for being a little late. But we're here. Now we gotta talk to her. You must be getting used to dashing across the rooftops of Lumios now, right? Well, wait, hold on. Gotta spit out this gum. Okay, well, let me teach you a special technique that'll take your roof running to whole new places. It's called the Rotoglide. No way! When falling from someplace, you go to Rotoglide. Rotogliding uses a short burst of Rotom's phone safe landing mode to give you momentary lift, letting you move while in midair. That's awesome. Is she gonna show us how to do it? Do you know about game theory? I know about game theory. I think I've heard about game theory. Like, that's just a theory. A game theory. Like that? Is that what you're talking about? Go ahead and try gliding over to that rooftop across the way. Why don't ya? Yo. We got gliders in Pokemon before GTA 6. What even is that? Nice going. Wait one sec, I'll swing on over to. Is she gonna do it right? Oh, we didn't get to see her do it. Being able to reach new places ought to make it easier for us to find these rogue mega evolving Pokemon around town. Bring it around town. Yeah. Game theory is OG, man. That's just a theory. A game theory. Yeah, dude. That's OG AF. Speaking of which, Beedrill is right over there. Let's go, Basely. Quick. Okay, how do I... Oh, so that's how I reach. There's been a few spots that I haven't known how to reach, but this explains it a little bit. That's crazy. That's just crazy. A game crazy. That's crazy though. Here, let's collect that. Sweet. Collect that, and then let's go up there. She here, Blastoise, absolute unit, bro. Blastoise is an actual unit. So I think is it gonna get both top and bottom? No. Dude, I need a Pokemon that attacks a little faster than that. There we go. How do I climb up there, guys? Guys, that's just a theory. What if the phone didn't work? Then I would literally be cooked, bro. Yeah, I would literally, you know? I would have broken legs. Who knows if I'd even survive, bro? How am I supposed to get over there, though? Like, it's over there, but how do I get over there? Alright, let's try to find a way to get in on the roof, and then the roof is on fire, and then we'll try to get over there. How do we do this? How do we do this? How do we climb? Pepperjack, how do we climb? I gotta consult my cat real quick. She'll let us know. There's gotta be a way to climb up on the roofs over here. Guys, where's the roof access? Someone? Anyone? Dude, how could I... Bro, the whole point of this game is to be able to climb on roofs. And now all of a sudden when I need it the most, I can't climb on a roof? There it is. I think I found some roof access. What is this lady doing? Gonna take Vernal Avenue at full sprint. Have fun, lady, have fun. These are some of the craziest elevators I've ever seen in my life, dude. They just teleport you there. I think... Pepperjack. Why are you being a crybaby? What's up, Pep? What's up? Huh. I wonder if there's any way I could... Dude, that's kind of broken, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if we could do that IRL, that would be really insane. No! No! Use an ender pearl? That's a Minecraft reference, right? I might be missing that one. Dudes, I don't know how to get up there. Out of my way, Pichu. Dudes, I legit don't know how to get up there. What's up, dude? What do you need? Wild zones are great, aren't they? I spend my days getting Magikarp, catching Magikarp. Have a look. I was able to catch an extra large Magikarp. It said XL in its summary. How does this guy have a summary? Like IRL? Like how would he have a summary? Hold on. What mic placement do I like best, dudes? This one right here? I guess. IRL. How would he have a summary? Like imagine if you got a pet and it came with, I guess it kind of does come with a summary, but this is like catching one in the wild and then it comes, that's crazy. It's extra large and extra splashy. Yo, Kelpie Jumper right here, dude. IRL, Pokemon IRL. Kelpie would eat that. That kind of low-key looks like Kelpie, dude. I'm not gonna lie. You know, I dare say there isn't a single Kelpie out there that's bigger than me. Why do I manage to catch a Magikarp that's bigger than XL? Why, if you do manage to catch a Magikarp that's bigger than XL, I'd love to see it. Suppose I have heard there's an unusually large Magikarp in Wild Zone 2, but that's just a theory, a game theory. Who has the bigger Magikarp? Yo, pause, dude. Alright. I kind of want to fight this Mega Beedrill right now. I'm not sure if I got time to see who has the bigger Magikarp. Alright, guys. Don't think we did the right... BBL Magikarp? That's basically what it is. BBL Magi. Oh, BBL Magi. Carp, that is. Magikarp, that is. Did I make it? Yo, nice, dude. Broken game mechanic, but that's just a game mechanic. A broken game mechanic. How do I... Bro, I still don't understand how I'm supposed to get over there. Oh, dude, I don't want to deal with this, but I do kind of want to get that Pokeball. Alright, so I think maybe we could walk on the edge over here. You just feel like being freaky again? No, don't be freaky, dude. That's never the answer. BBL freaky. Freaky jumper. No! Bro, I have no idea how to get over there to that side. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I'd be lying if I said I did. Great ball. Great balls of number 1. Investigate, let's do it. Freaky jumper? Yo, no. The world did not need Freaky Jumper the most. When the world did not need Freaky Jumper the most, he appeared. I have no idea how to get to that side, guys. I'm not gonna NGL to you guys. I could do that? Oh, this might be it. How did he even appear there? No, come on. Bro. Come on, I just want to climb. What's up, Freaky Jumper? How you doing today? Guys, I just want to climb. I just want to get to the next progress in this story, you know? Man, oh man. No. You don't know how to be freaky? That's good, dude. Yeah, no, the world does not need more freaky. That is not what the world needs. The world needs more Kelpie. More good and wholesome Kelpie. More jumping from the Kelpie. That's what the world needs. More podcasts from the Kelpie. Have no fear. The Kelpie one is here. Bro, I can't like... This is something. Yeah, I don't know how to be freaky either, man. I can't help you there. You're gonna rage bait? Rage bait jumper? We got rage bait jumper before GTA 6. Bro, don't do it, man. It's not worth it. It's easy to rage bait. Anybody could rage bait. And we don't need more freakies. What the world needs is good, wholesome Kelpie jumper. Just being a Kelpie and just jumping. That's what the world needs. I saw it. I saw it. A shiny Mareep right here in Wild Zone 1. It was a totally different color than usual. That has to be a shiny Pokemon, right? Oh, pink Ampharos. But was it really a shiny Mareep, or were my eyes playing tricks on me? At this rate, I won't be able to sleep tonight, no matter how many Mareep I count. Please, you needs to help me. You has to help me. If you see a shiny Mareep in Wild Zone 1, please let me know. Pikmin is the worst game ever. Alright, we're ending the stream, guys. GG's, bro. I don't need this in my life right now, bro. I'm out of here, man. Peace, bros. What? I'm just kidding, guys. Don't rage bait me like that. No, 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 no. Breaking swipe, we could do that. Breaking swipe, we could do that. You got a breaking swipe in you? Break that. Payment, what's the best game ever then? Mr. Rage Bait Jumper, what's the best game ever? If you know what's the worst, tell me what's the best. You find a way to get to the location. Get out of here, bro. I'm going in the complete opposite direction. I can't make that jump. What is... Bro, what is even going on over here? What even is that? I don't know, breaking swipe will break that. Nope. I don't know how to break that. Random corner? Why, game? Why? But this is, I don't know, man. I'm not enjoying traversing all of this. The extraterrestrial, that's the ET, the extraterrestrial, that's the best game. Psych. Psych, that's the wrong number. Hey kid, are you making good use of traps in your Pokemon battles? Oh, traps are moves that spread obstacles around the battlefield. Fire, rocks, things like that. Traps can get in the way, get in your way on the field, or they can inflict damage when you touch them. Want to see for yourself just how scary they are? I'd be happy to show you. Come talk to me again when you're ready to learn about traps with a good old battle. I'm busy, man. Pie? Pie is the best game? Pie is not the best game, dude. Pie is delicious, but I don't know if it's the best game. You know, pie is absolutely delicious, bro. Is cheesecake considered a pie? Is cheesecake considered a pie? Can we get some cheesecake? Can we get some cheesecake? I like cheesecake. And that's the name of the officer? That was the name of the person I was just talking to? Really? I didn't see their name. Imagine being called Pie? Bro, could never be me. Couldn't be me, dude. Being called pie. Imagine that. Do 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 do. Bro, I'm literally just trying to exist, dude. We just made a big old circle, right? Dude, we just came back from where we... Oh my goodness, bro. This is not it. This is not it, guys. How am I struggling so much with this? Oh, nice. We do need to catch an Abra, I'm not gonna lie. Just wasted a Pokeball. Night is starting to fall over the city. Can I climb that? I can't climb that? Bro, this game is crazy. You made your first Cookie Run Kingdom original character? Really? What's your Cookie Run Kingdom original character name? Tell me about the lore, bro. This is not it, dude. This is legit not it. Oh, can I? Ooh, little sneaky jumper. You keep waiting, huh? Where's that from? Is that from Metal Gear? Let me guess, that's from Metal Gear. Dude, Mr. Corn on the Cob. Someone in the chat, yup, Kelpie Jumper, dude. Hi, Kelpie Jumper, hi. Yeah, Kelpie Jumper plays, bro. He's cultured. Kelpie Jumper is way more cultured than I am, dude. I am literally an uncultured swine, you feel me? Experience candy. That's a snake quote? I told you, that's what I said. Literally, I said, keep you waiting, huh? Kept you waiting, huh? I literally told you, I'm like, bro, that's what Snake said. What does the snake say? Your sister will not shut up about the game. Pretty sure she spent her life savings on it. On Cookie Run Kingdom? Really? Have you played it? Do you like it? Do you think it's as good as Kelpie Jumper and your sisters say? Bro, I have absolutely no idea how to get places. You're not one of the simps. You're not one of them. You download it just to make her happy, but your opinion is a little boring. Yo, I'm gonna have to tell her, dude. Yo, what's, you know what I mean? How can I, you know what I mean? How can I leave her a little message, bro? How can I leave her a comment or something and be like, yo, P.S. by the way, anonymous tip. Your brother thinks Cookie Run Kingdom is the worst game ever made. And he says anybody that plays it is absolutely chopped. And he says Metal Gear Rising is the best game ever made. What do you think about that, huh? Mr. Corn on the Cob sister, how do you feel about that? How does that make you feel? Does it make you want to punch your brother in the gonads? Because I don't blame you. I totally would. That's what the message is gonna say. No, wrong location. No one hears a word he says, has the memory gone. Are you feeling a numb, not a word, but a voiceless crowd isn't? Yo, facts, dude. You know what movie I watched today, guys? I watched Top Gun today for the first time ever. And I feel like Top Gun and Metal Gear Rising have a lot of similarities. Don't ask me how, because I've never played Metal Gear Rising, and I just saw Top Gun for the first time today, but I just feel it. That's okay. Insert Bulborb giving thumbs up. Oh, dude, I need that in my life. I need a Bulborb giving a thumbs up. That would solve a lot of issues. Yo, basically Jumper, how do I get... literally? How do I exist in this game? I'm trying to... Oh, hacks? I just hacked the game? She knows you don't like Cookie Run Kingdom and knows you won't stop telling her about Metal Gear Solid lore, or Metal Gear Rising lore? Dude, that's a good brother right there, man. Keeping it a buck with her, you feel me? Letting her know the truth. Oh, dudes, I just broke the game. I might be the GOAT. I might actually be the GOAT. Yo, let's go, bro. Come on, man. They don't teach you this type of stuff in elementary school, bro. Come on, baby. Sorry, I missed what you said because of lag. What was it? I was saying that I feel like the movie Top Gun is basically Metal Gear Rising in movie form. Top Gun was Metal Gear before Metal Gear. Your original character is called Extinct Records Cookie. Ooh, what flavor of cookie is that? I'm guessing this is the Beedrill we're after. It sure looks like it's gonna Rogue Mega Evolve any minute now. Must be in a lot of pain. The concentration of Mega Power in your vicinity is rapidly rising. Is that a real cookie flavor? Yeah, Extinct Cookie? You've never tried an Extinct Cookie? Bro, one of the best cookie flavors ever. Calpy, that's definitely a real cookie flavor. Warning, Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it, bros. They're named after different flavored cookies? Yeah, I know. I looked up vanilla cookie the other day. It looks absolutely delicious. But I don't think that was the character. I think that was just an actual vanilla cookie. I'll heal our Pokemon so we're good and ready for battle. Nice, dude. Pure vanilla? Yo, pure vanilla, yeah. Shadow milk? Dude, delicious. Yes, please. I'll take all of them. Remember how to watch your opponent moves and figure out the best way to avoid its attacks. I got you, fam. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this, fam. Must have thought I was born yesterday. Or the day before yesteryear. Meow. 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 Let's cook this Beedrill, yeah? I'm not gonna lie, Mega Beedrill is kind of chill. I mess with it. I mess with it. That's a good Mega Evolution. What level is this? Level 40? Oh my goodness. Bro, her Pignite should be able to cook this thing. Iron Defense, because he is a physical attack. Holy crap, how did he get there? Hydro Pump, please. I'll take one Hydro Pump, please. Nice. How do I get that? Oh, nice. Don't know. Run, 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 run. This thing is fast, bro, boys. No, no, no. I don't want to attack my teammate. What are we doing here? She really likes him. Like she pure vanilla. Pure vanilla goes hard, dude. Wait, what do you mean by really? That really, the way it's capitalized is very ominous. That is a very ominous, really. Can I Mega Evolve this tank? Oh, I don't have a Mega Stone for him. I forgot about that. Bro, we might be able to... Nah, actually, we should Mega Evolve a poke. Bro, let me live. Can I live? Can I actually live? Here, Mega Evolve. Alright, let's go. The only thing you sim to is basically 64 and Purple Pigment. Oh my goodness, bro. You should post the entirety of Invisible by Duran Duran in the chat. No, no, no. Is that a song? Duran Duran's a band, right? Old school. Give me that. That should do damage. Dude. Alright, hold on, guys. I need to lock in. Dude. Let me lock in real quick because I don't want to... I need to attack him too. We're actually doing pretty good. I'm actually really happy about this. Not bad. Wait, hold on. Chat, I will read that right now. Let me just not crash out. That's crazy. That's absolutely wild. That's insane. Flow Rider just got cooked. Come on, Flow Rider. Nice thing. Hit him with everything you got. Alright, we're halfway. I could read the chat. Oh, no, no, no. I can't read the chat. Bro, I can't read the chat! This guy is an absolute hater. Yeah, does she ship them? Does she ship Pure Vanilla and Shadow Milk? Are they shipped? Walking by the wall, shy one. When you can't... No, he's posting lyrics. Or have I become invisible? He's posting lyrics. It's, Invisible by Duran Duran. That's such a... I'm pretty sure Duran Duran is like an old school band. Like 80s, 1980s type band, type beat. Which is like, what are you doing listening to Duran Duran? Is that the type of soundtrack that they're playing in Metal Gear, or is that Cookie Kingdom? Or is that what they play? I should just rock Blastoise, honestly. Or is that what they played during the pure vanilla ship in Shadow Milk? No, 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 no. Danger zone. Into the danger zone. Be careful. Yo, did my Blastoise just hit? He didn't just hit. Dude, actually, you know what? There's really no reason to swap out this Blastoise, guys. 99.99% of edits by Metal Gear Solid use that song. Dude, heat, dude. That explains a lot, honestly. I should have guessed. I should have known. Dude. He can't be hitting that hard. Dude, look at this Blastoise. An absolute unit of a beast, bro. Has literally lost no HP. Just how bulky it is. No, no, no. Head cannon, bro. Yeah, I do not need to use a Mega Evolution at all. It might take a while, but literally this Blastoise could last for eternity. Dude, that's crazy. Are you allowed to request a song? No, we're gonna get copyright struck, and then they're gonna shut down the stream. Remember when they shut down the stream when we were watching Jurassic Park, the Battle of Big Little Rock or whatever, of Big Rock, Littlefoot, the Battle of Littlefoot. Who are these Kakuna, bro? Tell these Kakuna to absolutely chill. Dude, I don't wanna, but I'm gonna have to bust out for Alligator at least to evolve him. Dude, he just caught a stray. Bro, please. Should we like? Yeah, we probably should get rid of these Kakunas. Dude, that Beedrill is terrifying, guys. These Mega Evolution boss battles should not be this difficult. Keep me charged up, boy. Why does he have a Magnetric out on the field? I'm cooked, bro. You didn't like the implication of the word thirsts in that sentence? If she doesn't ship them, but she kind of thirsts over pure vanilla for some weird reason. Really? Whoa. Yo, guys, the only person we could thirst, the only fictional video game character we could thirst over is literally Pura. Other than that, what are we doing? If we're thirsting over pure vanilla, that's kind of sus, bro. If we're thirsting over Pura, absolutely goated. Actual Giga Chad mentality. Are you still Mega Evolved? Bro, this is not fair. That Beedrill is not playing fair, dude. I'm poisoned? Wait, hold on. Bro, can I open my satchel? Bro, what is this game? Oh my goodness. Not a favorable situation to be in, boys. I tell you what. Whoa, what am I getting hit by? Dude, get out of here, bro. This thing would be terrifying IRL, dude. Imagine seeing something like this, like straight up coming at you IRL. It would be absolutely terrible. And then this little MF is hitting me with Poison Sting, bro. What are we doing here? Guys, literally, what are we doing here? Yo, I need my giant turtle to legit spare me, dude. Orange ball, dude. The mischievous cat emojis are in the chat. Let's go, bro. We're so back, guys. We're literally back. We're back AF. Wait, that Magnetric is what's your names? I thought that was an enemy, but it's an ally. Are you friend or foe? Homie, you ain't know. Hold on, guys. I will read the chat right now. Bro, honestly, I do not want to swap from this Blastoise. This Blastoise is absolutely tanky, bro. And I need to dodge all this. This is some MFing BS, dude. This is not the wave. This is not the rod wave. Because the thing is, also my Pokemon, unless it's really slow or really fast, it's gonna get hit by that. Flash Cannon, dude. Nah, 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 nah. Danger zone. Yeah, I'm telling you, man, this Mega Evolved Rogue Mega Beedrill would be absolutely terrifying if Pokemon were real. And I legit had to face off or square off against one of these dudes. I would be terrified out of my mind. Danger zone. No, danger zone. Gather up megas? Nah, bro. We're just gonna go really slow, but we're not, at least not gonna lose our poke. At least our poke will not need to be healed, and we'll save up some potions. Hit them up, bro. Save me. Yeah, thank you. And get rid of that guy too while you're at it. Literally hydro pump that dude, man. Give him everything you got. Nice, dudes. Nice. Hit him too. Free burbs? Yeah, free burbs. Wait, remember me and Lev's secret language? Dude, I still don't understand how you guys did that. You found the true story of Blight? Wait, what Blight? Dude, I was watching the history. Oh, dude, does she have a shiny Meganium? Why is Meganium purple? Oh, I think it was poisoned. Dude, I was watching this video on the history of Rome the other day. It was absolutely thrilling. But it came from it was in English, but it was from some random, like, Russian channel. It was really strange. Like, every video on the channel was Russian except for the video on the history of, like, the Roman Empire. And it was, like, really well made and detailed. It was, like, the whole history of the Roman Empire in, like, 20 minutes. That was absolutely crazy, bro. Absolutely took a crash course. Hit these dudes, bro. Guts and Black Powder, GMB, the true story of Blight. Let us know about the true story of Blight. Blight Ganon. Did we hit him? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Get out of my way, little Kakuna. Bro, this is terrifying. I need this giant pig and giant turtle to spare me. This bee would absolutely murder my whole lineage, bro, if it was real. Someone hit it with a hydro pump. Someone hit it with a flash cannon. There you go. Who can relate? You have some absolute fire plans tomorrow? What are your fire plans, dude? Tomorrow is Jig Maga's birthday, bro. 11/11/11. Don't forget. Wish him a happy birthday in the Discord. Make sure to do that in the danger zone. Got him. He's so close. Flash cannon? Hit him with a flash cannon, boy. There you go. I was poisoned that whole time? That's crazy. Cypher Electronic Light? That's copyright, bro. That's copywritten. Solid Snake? It's not copyrighted, you think? Orange? No. Kept you waiting, huh? Kept you waiting, huh? Solid Snake says that like 300 times in one game. That's understandable. Peak Finger from Attack on Titan is a solid option. Not bad. You're gonna wake up early to go on a hike with your bestie, and then after you're gonna go looking for a grill to buy, which is exciting. Then you're gonna buy the F out with your clarinet. Dude, that does sound exciting, bro. I need to there's a Christmas song for the church that I need to learn on the saxophone, so I'm excited for that. Danger zone. Yeah, dude, that's sick, dude. Nice. So you're gonna buy a grill, dude. You're gonna be able to cook some really delicious brisket on that grill, bro. You've been thinking about getting a grill for like 5 years. You're very excited to get one. Yeah, dude, that's a great investment, bro. Them burgers are gonna be amazing. Them briskets is gonna be amazing, bro. Maybe even them ribs is gonna be amazing. You're listening to Invisible right now. It's peak, dude. So it's the tribulation. So God punished the world because of their sins. Amen, dude. That does happen. That is a canon event. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, Kelpie Jumper. Hey, what's up, Egg? Kelpie Jumper. I don't know if I could play Cypher Electronic Light. Let me see. Let me see what it sounds like. Cypher Electronic Light. Cypher Electronic Light. Oh, Cypher is the artist. Eggy poo. Did your star get censored and that's kind of it? Yeah, your star did get censored. That's crazy, bro. Orange Ball, you get censored more. You might be on a watch list, I'm not gonna lie. Yo, Heat? What? Yo. Yap about MG's lore. Mr. Corn on the Cob, I want more. Let us hear that rich story. And make sure to make it extra gory. Oh, the glory of the guts and black powder. I want me some clam chowder. What about gumbo and chowder? Whatever happened to that show? Kelby Jumper. We need some more. Cypher Electronic Light. Word. Alright, wait, what happened? What would happen if you ate egg? Then we have no more egg in the chat. There was still good acts. Good acts by who? The French in San Sebastian, freeing British and Proto, fighting together against the Blight. Yo, Blight sounds crazy. Basically, during the Civil War, I think during the Civil War, a group was created called the Philosophers. Okay, that makes sense enough. You wouldn't want to get rid of Eggy Poo? Yeah, I don't think we want to get rid of Eggy Poo. Who's gonna carry us in Fortnite, Simpsons Fortnite? They were a secret group trying to do good things for the world. They were also very powerful. Oh, dude, like the Illuminati. Egg, I'm currently explaining MG's lore. Yeah, thank you. Thank you for explaining that to us. The HMS Undaunted rescuing of the... Oh, dude, the HMS Beagle? I know about the HMS Beagle. Keep me out of it. You don't understand the lore. Bro, how do you not understand the most simple, straightforward, easiest lore to ever understand? Dude, eggs are really good for your health. But they were still sins, of course. We live in a sinful world. God help us. Beedrolite. Nice, guys. There's too many games. Bro, this straightforward, very easy to comprehend, non-convoluted franchise, man. What do you mean, Egg? I don't understand where this animosity towards Hideo Kojima is coming from. Then the co-leader of the Philosophers had a kid who was called the Boss. I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. Huh. She was a girl? Oh my gosh. Why would that even happen? Girl boss? That's crazy. In Roscoff, the scared French soldier killed 3 unarmed British soldiers. Oh, that means war. Blastoise did great. Here, I'll make sure everyone's healthy. Dude, how do you know about Blastoise? You heard about Blastoise? They told her about Blastoise? How do you know about Blastoise? Alright, now go take care of the other rogue Pokemon. Gotta catch... Who is this, dude? Hey there, I was watching what happened here from a ways away. What in the world was wrong with that Beedrill? It went berserker. Berserker. There's been a lot of talk about Pokemon going crazy out of nowhere. Hard to believe it was all true. I've heard about this rogue Mega Evolution thing. Why it's been happening to these wild Pokemon? Can somebody tell me? We're still investigating. Wait, what's happening? You was too fixated on eating egg? There's like 3 different lore conversations going on at once. And in Copenhagen, the brig shot bombing the city with people still stuck in there. Oh, dude. It must have been crazy to be living during the war, man. And then out of nowhere, bombs are just going off while you're trying to just go about your day. Like, I'm so glad we don't live in that type of world, bro. And it still goes on in some places of the world today. That's insane thought. The girl was like an S-tier agent, so she trained under Te, co-leader, until she was an adult. Yo, and then she really became a girl boss. You kids are looking into it, you know? I wonder if it has something to do with all the wild... Wait, Mr. Corn on the Cob, how are you gonna go buy a grill tomorrow, go hiking, and then play your clarinet? Don't you have school tomorrow? Is it Veterans Day or something? That's crazy. You know, I wonder if it has something to do with all the wild Pokemon coming. Why would they do it on a Tuesday? Is tomorrow Veterans Day? All this wildness started around the same time as the renovation work on Prism Tower, too. Quasartico wants Lumios to be a city for both people and Pokemon. But it isn't easy as all that, is it? Still, I'll be sad if... Wait, hold on. Still, I'll be sad if that's the last any of us... The last of us? Sees of that feisty Beedrill. Yo, true that. Tuesday is Veterans Day? Why would they do that? Why would they make Veterans Day on a Tuesday, bro? Tell me some Veterans Day lore. That means you can yap about Kelpie's lore? Yeah, dude, you could yap about anything, man. Oh, say, can you see? No way, say. You gotta look after your sister tomorrow. I hate when she gets a day off from school and you're stuck at home too. No, well, that just means all the more opportunities to troll her. You gotta start thinking right now. Start coming up with some creative egg. We gotta troll sister on Veterans Day. I hope it comes back soon that it's calmed down. Nice, dudes. Oh no, gotta troll the sister on Veterans Day. That's like a national tradition. I sure wish we had more answers about Rogue Mega Evolution, and that goes for all of y'all with sisters. Basically, there was this other good soldier named Jack, but I'm calling him Big Boss. I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. Wait, so how many big bosses are there? I'm out of thinking power after playing Anadron Saga. Oh, that's alright, eh? Get some good rest. Tomorrow in the morning, that should be the first thing on your itinerary. How do I prank sister? Gotta make the day worth it, you know what I mean? Gotta make hay while there's hay to be made. Big Boss trained under the Big Boss, and so they became even bigger bosses. Alright, that makes sense. You know, the surge of wild Pokemon isn't the only odd thing going on. Mega Crystals have been springing up more and more too. Wonder if it's all connected somehow. Oh well, no use racking my brain without more info to go on. I'll catch you later, alright? Alright, smell you later, alligator. Huh? A Rogue Mega Beedrill. Nice. Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon successfully pacified. Yo, pacifiers? There are 2 remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Mega Evolution. Huh? I think my character has too many accessories, bro. The beanie, the earrings, the little pocket pouch, the gloves, it's a lot. NGL, it's a lot. Even for a brother like me, that's a lot. Alright. No. Smoke screen, I did not need that. Power gem, sick, dude. Dude, this game makes me feel like I'm Spider-Man. Bow beam, sick. Sick. Wait, was that the way over there? Was it through this that I was supposed to get over there to that Bijou? Really? Wait, I feel like I was over here. Right? No. Huh. This is really crazy. Alright, hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. Where do I need to go? Hawlucha. So call me maybe. Let's go Hawlucha. Then there was this Russian evil government dude who I forgot the name of, so I'm gonna call him Z. Fair enough. Then Big Boss saw the boss giving old boss to Z boss, so he got a little confused. That is confusing, bro. I'm confused already too. Pepperjack. Watch out. Watch out, baby. Hey, say hi. Say hi, Pep. This is Pepperjack. Oh my goodness, this is a Pepperjack. This right here is a Pepperjack. Kelpie's life is good. He almost got killed by a hunter that's controlling his species since he's invasive to Japan. Oh no, you gotta watch out for these Japanese hunters, bro. A hunter will get you, man. Am I still with you? No, dude, there's this dude who had a daughter named The Boss, and then there's this other guy named Big Boss, and then there's this random guy who we don't remember his name, but his name is Z for now. And then Big Boss was confused by The Boss because Big Boss was confused because he saw The Boss selling weapons to Z. Am I on track right now? Are we understanding things right here? This is the easiest lore I've ever heard, dude. This is the most simple. Kelpie Jumper's lore is more complex than this, dudes. You guys kidding me? Metal Gear Rising lore is nothing. This is child's play, bro. If anything, where's the Cookie Kingdom? Cookie whatever kingdom lore. I need that. I need that lore in my life. Well, this is weird. I like Lida. Lida's pretty chill. Our intel for sure said there'd be a Hawlucha up here. I wonder if it flew off somewhere. Oh, dude, that's crazy. That would be a problem if so. That would. Your name is Human Velocity? Who is Human Velocity? Is that the Flash? Wait until you learn there's 8 different snakes. There's Metal Gear, there's solid snake, then there's liquid snake, then there's condensation snake, then there's vapor snake, then there's gaseous snake, and then there's frozen snake. Nah, I know about the snakes, dude. Why does Lida look so scared? Lida makes some funny faces in this game, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, let me check with Vinny. Alright, let's check. Yo, who's this, dude? Randos everywhere. Excuse me, have either of you seen a Howluch around here? We were looking for one. Lida, not Lisa, autocorrect. I understood what you meant, bro. It's all good. We've all been a victim to autocorrect around here. We understand. Then Big Boss thought the boss was a traitor, and so Big Boss lured the boss into a bridge and blew up the boss. But then it turns out that the boss was not a traitor, and he messed up. Let me guess. Let me just guess. Let me just go on a limb. Hey, what's up, Litton? Pepperjack, no crying. Why cry? I suppose it could have flown off somewhere, or maybe it wandered into the danger zone. Yo, what's up, Silvers? Yo, Litton, have you ever seen Top Gun? I feel like Litton for sure has seen Top Gun. The boss is not dead though. Yo, plot twist. The Howlucha isn't my Pokemon, mind you, but I come here now and then to give it some food. Aw, that's adorable. You mean you climb all the way up here just to feed the wild Howlucha? Sounds like you really care about it. You must be pretty worried now that since you've been gone. Yes, if you find it, please let me know. The boss is not dead yet though. Oh, you seen the OG Top Gun? Yes, dude, I watched that today. In honest opinion, how do you feel about the movie? Legit, it wasn't what I expected, guys. I thought there was gonna be a lot more. Like, basically the whole movie was, this is how I'll sum up the movie. They do some sort of training. Maverick does something he shouldn't do. He ends up getting in trouble for it. He apologizes to Goose. Then he runs into that girl. They flirt. The bow, 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 take my breath away song plays, and then rinse and repeat for like at least like an hour and 30 minutes or something. And then the final 30 minutes, this is not a spoiler because the movies have been out forever. Goose dies, and then they actually go into combat, and Maverick kind of redeems himself for what he felt was his fault for Goose dying. That's basically how I would sum up the movie. See, I could explain lore too. Also, before Big Boss found the boss body completely killed her, he found out that she was a part of something called Operation Snake Eater. Yo, that's heat. You're gonna try a different intro on your next episode? I'm excited for the next episode. Now you gotta explain Operation Snake Eater. So the boss is dead? I thought you said the boss was not dead. Oh wait, so he found her body but she wasn't dead. And then he found out about Operation Snake Eater, and so that's why she was selling weapons. Alright. You think the Howlucha that lady's looking for is the one that's gonna rogue Mega Evolve? Yeah, that's spoiler alert, that seems likely. Oh man, oh no, oh no, no man, I don't want to think about how she'd feel if her dear Howluch went rogue. Howluch. Pretty much a couple years ago, there was this guy called Sokolov who was a rocket scientist for the USSR. Alright, that makes sense. It's an update from Benny. Looks like they're detecting Howlucha nearby. Chamon. To be fair, not one of your favorites, but your father loves it. I feel like it hit hard back in the day. Cause look, I could understand like ambition-wise, like it's pretty ambitious, and for the time, like it definitely did a good job of like getting your morale up and spirits up, and they have like a good like little brotherhood chemistry type beat, you know, as far as the banter, the back and forth, the dialogue, the wittiness, and you know what I mean. And he gets the girl type beat, and he's like cool and got glasses and is like a rogue and like embodies like the American spirit to some extent. Like I get it, dude. I could totally see why the OGs like it. But honestly, like looking back on it now, I'm telling you, the movie could be summed up into training exercise, gets in trouble, apologizes, flirts with the girl, and then rinse and repeat. It's classic. You guys found out that Sokolov was working on some kind of super weapon for the USSR. You know about the Cuban Missile Crisis, right? I've heard about it. They definitely told me about it. I've heard whispers and rumors about it, grumblings, if you will. I'm lonesome since you crossed the hill and over the moon and valley. Such grievous thoughts my heart to fill since parting with my Sally. Dude, not old. Not old Sally, dude. Not Hello Dolly. Dude, you gotta just put on your Sunday clothes. Dude, I feel that pain of losing your old girl Sally. That is painful. I don't wish that on anybody, guys. May you never lose your old girl Sally. You feel me, guys? Because the U.S. agreed to take their missiles out of Turkey. Oh, really? Huh. Usually you don't put missiles in the Thanksgiving turkey. That's not the type of stuffing you want in your Thanksgiving turkey, guys. I seek no more the fine or get each other. Each does remind me of how swift the hours did pass away with the girl I left behind. British T. Dude, I feel that, man. I feel that, dude. I totally do feel that, bro. That breaks my heart just reading those lyrics. Alright, we had some shard farming to do over here. Sweet. Oh, never shall I forget the night the stars were bright above me and gently lent their silvery light when she first vowed to love me. Dude, if only love lasted forever, you know? You know what I'm saying, guys? If only it didn't fade. Those are far and few in between. The real deal was because a couple years before the crisis, Sokolov had escaped the USSR and moved to the US. Okay, fair enough. Because but now I'm bound to brighten camp kind heaven. What song is this, Orange Ball? Very short song. What song is this, Orange Ball? That meant that the real deal was the USSR got to get back Sokolov. Wait, so is this Metal Gear Rising lore, like, or did this actually happen? Is this for real, like IRL Cuban Missile Crisis stuff? Because I am a little confused if this is only canon to MGR. You're working on episode 2 right now? I'm so excited, dude. This is gonna be hype, man. Pogyu's in the chat, man. One of the hardest working podcasters out there. The Kelp Meister. The Jumpman himself. Jumpman. This is Metal Gear Solid and it didn't happen? Okay. So they're just using like real life canon events but altering history a little bit for the sake of their lore. Okay. I could get behind that. Alright, I'm still on track. The big boss, the boss, Z, arms race, Thanksgiving turkey. It makes sense, dude. Easy, simple, straightforward. We found Howluch. I'm ready. That's the Howluch, just like Vinny said. Let's go, Howluch. Yeah, so I'm hoping to watch Top Gun Maverick pretty soon, but it's on Paramount Plus and I don't have Paramount Plus, so might have to rent it or something. I just need to get a job first, so that's the plan of action. We've got to help it for everyone's sake, but especially for that lady back there. Is that your lady friend? Girl I left behind me. Yeah, that's the song. Here, let me see. Girl I left behind me. Fife and drum. Oh, dude, the red coats. Nice. Yeah, I see that. I see the British. No, your message did not get censored. I see it. Songs and musics of the Redcoats. Nice. This is heat. Oh. Dude, this must have hit hard when you were on the battlefield. This is a marching song, not a pirate song. Thanks Roblox for ruining yet another unrelated song. That's crazy, bro. The comments here are going hard. We're getting on the platform with this one. Fire emoji. Me. We're making it out of the cob with this one. Sick, dude. Yeah, it's hard. There's an American version and a British version. The British version probably goes harder. All right. The operation to take back Sokolov is called Operation Snake Eater. Okay. That is Snake Eater half explained. The rest isn't that important right now. All right. Well, we're on board still. The concentration of mega power in your vicinity is rapidly rising. Rogue mega evolution is imminent. All right, I'm ready, guys. Lyda, I got this. Let's calm this Hawlucha down. I'll give it all I got. And love is... It's all I got. You didn't read the other message? Wait, yeah, I did. Yeah, wait, what? Wait, hold on. No, but now... No, my mom, baby, so song. That meant that the real deal is get Sokolov. Metal Gear Lore didn't happen. Operation to take back Sokolov is Operation Snake Eater, and that is Snake Eater half explained. The rest isn't important right now. That's basically all I got, dude. I did read. Oh, dude, Mega Hawlucha. He basically just turned into even more of a Mexican luchador. Iron Ring and Iron Defense. Oh yeah, what did I miss? That's the pretty much part. I didn't see anything about pretty much. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah, and tell him I didn't see any more than that. I pretty much read all of it. Pretty much. Speaking of pretty much, I pretty much did read all of it. Can somebody tell me? Dude, he's on me. He's on my tail, bro. Is Hawlucha weak to like Absol or at all? Like our dark type moves are effective against fighting, right? Yeah, I probably will bust out Mega Absol for this. I just need to stop getting hit by this Hawlucha. This Hawlucha is actually doing damage. This looks bad and different than before. I'm not looking forward to whatever attack he's gonna hit me with. Dudes, be careful. Hold on. Oh no. This can't be going anywhere good. Facts. Well, how are we supposed to dodge that? Yeah, how are we supposed to dodge that? Yeah, anyone? Any spoilers or something, bro? How am I supposed to dodge that? Alright, I need to go get some of this. I still can't Mega Evolve? Oh, that's right. I got a Pokemon that can't Mega Evolve out. Hold on. Mega Evolve, Night Slash, super effective. Knockoff, super effective. Slash, super effective. Give me a Swords Dance just for good measure. Night Slash, super effective. And left my girl behind me and called it macaroni. Give me a Swords Dance. Alright, guys. I feel like telling you that you ate some Panda Express today. What's your order at Panda Express? Yeah, I basically did read the entire sentence, bro. Wait, how am I supposed to dodge this? You think we could do this? Yeah, I think so too. And named it macaroni. Swords Dance. Give me a knockoff. Give me a slash. Sweet. Alright, we gotta bust out Blastoise again. Gotta collect. Oh my goodness. Hawlucha weakness, Psychic and Fairy? Oh dude, I don't think I got any Psychic right now. Ooh, my bunny could evolve. Yeah. This part pretty much, now the US scared that Sokolov. I didn't get that message. Pretty much now the US is scared that Sokolov is going to finish the weapon soon, so they come up with plans to take back Sokolov to stop them. Bro, but then that would just start the Cold War again. Because you got him killed. Wait, I got who killed? Dude, I didn't get no one killed. What? Then the next part is the third status moment in the series. Alright, there's a second and first status moment. That's crazy. It won't be a status because you weren't playing the games, but just go along with it. I will. Also ice, huh? Oh, I think my Feraligatr has ice. All right, I'm gonna do that. Good call. Bruh, wait, what do you mean, bro? What did I miss? Who did I get killed? When Big Boss finds out he tries to save the boss before she dies, then the boss says that The meetup with Z was to build trust for. I knew it, bro. I knew it, bro. This is what people get for jumping to conclusions. Never jump to conclusions. Literally, always just have the conversation. That's crazy, bro. Metal Gear. If Metal Gear could teach us anything, it's that, bro. I'm gonna get cooked, bros. I'm not gonna lie. No, get away from me. Don't use aerial ace. Stay the F away from me. As soon as I can Mega Evolve, I'm gonna bust out for Alligates. Don't let her use plus moves. I know, for real. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked. When you stop Hawlucha from charging up, I can't, dude. There's not much I could do in that situation. Who just hit it with an ice beam? Oh, the little ice cream cone. Sick. Ice cream cone goes hard. Iron defense up. Oh, dude, he's coming after me. That's terrifying. Giant hawk. Giant wrestling hawk literally running after me. That's absolutely terrifying. Alright, guys, I need to bust out for Alligator. Bro, these mega battles are going kind of hard. Ice Fang. Ice Fang. How did he just teleport? That's insane. It's angry. Be careful. Yeah, call the ambulance, but not for me. Yo, you feel me, bros? Type beat. How am I supposed to... Did we break it? That stopped its power? Nice. Dude, that thing is scary once it charges up. Run. Nice. Ice Fang. Hold on, guys. Grab as much mega power as you can. Hold on, guys. Dude, that... Telling me that he's weak to ice came in so clutch right now. We're doing insane amounts of damage. Oh, we might be able to finish this one off soon. Bro, I love this mega for Alligator. I'm not gonna lie. I know a lot of people don't like it, but I like it. Guys, we broke its mega charge. Nice. Run. Run. That thing is terrifying, dude. Oh no. I need to bust out Blastoise again. Alright, give me 1 second, guys. Electric and flying will also do. I think we're good right now with that ice move. That's mega for Alligator is probably my best bet. Because the only other mega I got is Absol. Absolutely. Dude, get away from me. Dude, this thing is terrifying. Get away from me. Aura Sphere? Dude, my man's got Aura. What Pokemon is that? The little lobster, dude? The little lobster's got Aura. The blue lobster? Not the red lobster, the blue lobster. Hold on, guys. Trying my best to finish this game. Or finish this, you know? Sweet. Hey, what's up, Brian? Yo, Brian, how you been, man? It's been a while, dude. How you doing? All right. Wait, so Mr. Corn on the Cob, what did you get at Panda Express? What do you guys get at Panda Express? I usually like to just get chow mein and orange chicken. Like, my Chinese food order will forever be chow mein and orange chicken, bro. Anytime I've deviated from that, I've always regretted it. So from here on out, bro, chow mein and orange chicken. Maybe some broccoli. Maybe some broccoli. You doing good? I'd love to hear it, Brian. Welcome in. Also, wait, hold on. Just read the lore I dropped, but I want to know about Panda Express. My goodness, bro. Then Big Boss got a little depressed for a bit, but he got... Wait. Then she says that if she does anything wrong with opposite, she will be blown, so she makes Big Boss kill her. No! Which is hard for Big Boss because he trained for half his life. Then why would he even try to kill her in the first place? Bro, this is cooked. Then Big Boss got a little depressed for it, but then he got better and went back and working as a Civil War as a top tier soldier. Yo, mad Riz. W Riz. Also, the secrets of the philosophers were passed down to the boss. I'm the biggest. So when she dies, I'm pretty sure someone else has the secrets. Okay, that makes sense. You can't just entrust it in one person. I read the lore. You will tell me later? Tell me right now. You remember Dark Litten? Dude, we all remember Dark Litten. Dark Litten's an OG. We got Haluchalite, guys. Haluchite. Some of these Pokemon that are Rogue Mega Evolving are precious to people, huh? I hope Halucha gets to see that lady again. But anyway, great work calming it, basically. Let me heal up Blastoise and everyone. Nice, dudes. You watched the Jurassic World Lego gameplay? Yeah, Dark Litten was most likely there for that. Dark Litten's been with us since the start, man. Absolute #1, day one. He tried to kill her because he thought she was a triple agent, so if he didn't kill her, he would have thought America would be cooked. Bro, that's what I'm saying. You gotta talk to her though, because of how strong she was. Yeah, but you gotta talk to her before attempting to kill her. You could easily just be like, yo, bro, did I just see you selling weapons? Like, is that a thing? That's not a thing, right? Is that a thing? And then I'm pretty sure all of that could have been avoided. Team MZ has got to keep on saving these poor Pokemon from Rogue Mega Evolution. For sure. Yep, you're known by people. Yo, Litten be out here in these YouTube streets, bro. Litten be known out here in these YouTube streets. Did you watch the Jurassic World Lego? I'm pretty sure Litten did. If he talked to her, then she would have told the enemy forces about it. America would be even more cooked. But she was working for America, so she could have been like, hey guys, hey, Mr. She didn't have to say everything, but she could have been like, hey, yo, Mr. Big Boss. It's not what you think. Everything's good. Trust me. Just trust me. Trust me. Just trust me. Or she could have had like one of her bosses or superiors talk to the boss and be like, yo, man, let me holler at you. She's with us. She's good. Chill. You know what I mean? He didn't have to take matters into his own hands. I'm just saying, bro. It could have been avoided. Rogue Mega Pokemon event was pacified. And there's just one remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. 100% from the start. You too? Yeah, Brian was there for all of it, dude. From the highs and the lows, the ups and downs, from the beginning to the end. You guys are the best. You gotta be careful about triple agents. You gotta be, but she wasn't a triple, bro. You gotta be careful about any agents, bro. Single agents, double agents, triple agents, quadruple agents. You just gotta be careful about agents in general. That's why I don't get involved in agent politics, dudes. That's why I just play Pokemon and Quell Mega Evolved Rogue Pokemon. You know what I mean? A lot less dangerous work. A lot more straightforward, bro. Beats a day in the office of the agent life. Anytime, all day, every day, not a problem. She could have said because Big Boss and the high rank know about Operation Snake Eater, so her only options was to get cooked. No, bro. Nah, I'm sorry, bro. I gotta disagree with Hideo Kojima on this one, bro. I gotta disagree. I gotta say my boy is cooked. Let's see. Let's go over here. I just want to know your Panda Express order, man. That's all I really care about right now, to be honest with you. If we're just keeping it 100% a buck. You collected 1 Pokeball. I'll take what you've collected. Thank you, my good sir. I received 1 Pokeball. I appreciate what you collected. Whenever you lost some of your Pokeballs, come find me. I've got you covered. Thank you, my good sir. Appreciate that, my good sir. Preach. Alright, guys. Let's go to the last. On to the next. Oh, dude. Nice. Look at this little guy. Dude, it's an actual Klefki. That's actually adorable, dude. That's an adorable Pokemon, I'm not gonna lie. Literally just a set of keys. They did it right. Hideo Kojima has too much aura. He might not have enough. I'm not gonna lie. NGO. You order his orange chicken and fried rice, as well as a couple of cheese wontons. Really? You're a fried rice over chow mein type of guy? I don't know, bro. I feel like fried rice I could easily make at home. But chow mein, bro, you can never get the chow mein right. You always gotta order some chow mein. LeBron James, chow mein, you know? You're simplifying the lore for me, so it's not exactly what happened. I need the raw and gritty truth, bro. Don't baby it up for me. Don't dress it up for me. Tell me what really happened. Tell me the truth. I'm an adult here. We could all handle ourselves. How, Sway? How? Okay. I'm gonna miss. Oh, dude, swing and a miss, dudes. Am I right? Pick up. How do I climb back up there? Alright, yeah, continue with the lore. Exactly what happened. Most of you don't even know either. The series is just that complicated. Another reason why Hideo Kojima does not have enough aura. You haven't had Panda Express in a hot minute. I had it probably like a month ago. It's pretty good. I can never say it gets me full though. Like anytime I finish a whole Panda Express like little tray or whatever, bro, I always feel like I need more. You know? It never really does the job with the servings that they give you. I just wish they gave you more servings. That would actually go hard. Yo. The series is just that complicated. It sounds like something. It sounds like the byproduct of the lack of aura that Kojima has. But you know what I mean? But that's none of my business. I think we haven't caught a pan stage yet. Catch him. Through the fire. I'm gonna fall. Pan stage. Dude, this game makes me feel like I'm Spider-Man. Sweet. Dude, I am Spider-Man. This is the most random thing ever for them to put the spiderwebs like that, like the Spider-Man spiderwebs right there. Actually insane. Pretty much the military was like, bro, if Big Boss dies, then America's cooked because he's such a good soldier. So how about we clone him and keep the army going? Is that where we get Snake? Dude, that's where we get Snake from. Dude, that's where we get all 8 snakes. That makes sense. I'm just gonna catch him. Gotcha. Level 7, catching normal types. Nice, dude. Mama, mama, na, na, na. I'm the biggest boss that you've seen thus far. You can summarize the whole entire 100 years of war in 5 words. Do it. Do it. I challenge you. I dare you. I double dog dare you. Then they make 3 clones of Big Boss, Solid Snake, Liquid Snake, and Steel Dust Snake. I did not know they had a... Have we caught one of these? I didn't know they had a Steel Dust Snake. That's kind of crazy. Dude, this thing just tried to charm me, bro. Is this thing hitting on me? Did this dead in it just try to make its move on me, bro? That's actually kind of insane. Dedene. Didini. English fight, French overthrown. Huh. Simple enough. That makes sense. Dude, Orange Ball, I told the rest of the chat, but I'm not sure if you were here. I was watching this 20-minute video on the history of the Roman Empire. I thought about you guys while watching it. I'm like, yo, this is the type of thing that the chat would enjoy, bro. History and Roman Empire. Absolutely lit, dude. Absolutely heat. In 20 minutes, too. Like, we should watch that together sometime. Now, let's make it 7 sentences, dude. English, French wins. Yo, the French actually won something? The French actually won something? I want that. I'm not gonna make it. That's crazy. That's actually cooked. Whatever. Nah, we need to go fight that Mega. When was it? Oh my gosh. Words? What do you mean words? In 7 words, not 7 sentences? Yeah, that makes sense. When did I watch that? I watched that last night, bro. The history of Rome in 20 minutes. It was really good, guys. I could send you guys the link in the Discord, or we could watch it together sometime. Not sentences? Yeah, I kind of assumed that you meant words and not sentences. Because 7 sentences, that's too much. We don't need that. We just genuinely do not need that. But Steel Dust Snake was a secret clone and no one knows about it right now. Okay. Right now, Big Boss is having an identity crisis because he's sad he killed the boss, and because he now has 2 clones. He didn't know about the 3rd one. So he loses his identity and feels invisible. Aw. That's why they use the song. Oh, the Invisible song by Duran Duran. Oh, that makes sense, dude. Dude, Donkey's video, the video we watched the other day about Metal Gear Lore with Donkey, it's starting to make a lot more sense now that you're explaining stuff like this. There you are, basically. Something's not quite right here. We're at the spot where the spike in Mega Power is apparently coming from, but I haven't been able to find the Bayonet we're after. Bayonetta? Perhaps we should ask Vinny to check again. Behind you? I was expecting for him to get spooked. Nya! Meow! The three clones have different genes. The thing is that the Big Boss or Naked Snake had so much aura they couldn't be cloned properly. That's crazy. Why is he called Naked Snake? Did I hear Dunk? You know about Donkey? But that's just a donkey. A game donkey. Gasp. Weesp. It is indeed here. Yes. The concentration of mega power in your vicinity is rising rapidly. Rogue Mega Evolution is imminent. I'm ready to handle it. That means that Solid Snake got half of Naked Snake's genes, while Liquid Snake got the other better half of Naked Snake genes. LeDunk, you know about LeDunk, bro? Let's go, man. Being called Naked Snake is kind of crazy. So there's Naked Snake, there's Solid Snake, there's Liquid Snake, and then there's Steel Dust Snake. All right, makes perfect sense, dude. Hideo Kojima might be a genius with the naming. Might actually have too much aura. Then Steel Dust Snake is the perfect clone of Snake because he has both halves. Oh. That's crazy. So what, one snake got the looks and the other snake got the personality? And then the other snake got all both of them? I can do this. As a member of Team MZ, it's my duty to help rogue Pokemon. I just need to focus. Focus. More like British Dunk. Dude, the British Dunk. The cookies and tea Dunk. The cookies and vanilla cream, vanilla cookie Dunk. Yo, Mega Bayonetta. Yo, that thing looks kind of crazy, dude. I'm not gonna lie. All right, so what's super effective against this? He just cloned himself. That's insane. What's super effective against Mega Bayonetta? So my boy Blastoise just takes forever to attack, but other than that, he's pretty solid. I need an aura ring from you, bro. I'm gonna need some aura. That's crazy. Also, when Big Boss got cloned, he got replaced, so now Big Boss and Naked Snake. Wait, I thought Big Boss was Naked Snake. I'm so confused right now. No, wait, hold on. Before we get even more complicated, isn't Big Boss Naked Snake? Here comes Dodge with Y. Oh, dude, he tried to get me, dudes. Bro, he tried it. He actually tried it. That's insane. Iron Defense? I don't think Iron Defense has helped, because I think this is a special attacker, not a physical attacker. Hit it? If someone hit it with something? We're doing absolutely no damage. Naked Snake is a real snake. The real snake is somewhere unknown. However, there's also a Big Boss who's a body double of Naked Snake. So Big Boss is not Naked Snake, and Naked Snake is not Big Boss, but they are doubles of each other, like just someone that looks like him but isn't him, and isn't a clone either. So confused, dude. Bro, who let Hideo Kojima cook, bro? Who, fam? Who do we blame for this atrocity? Bro, this is doing absolutely nothing. Bro, I can't hear a single thing, man. So I think this is the actual Banette we're supposed to hit. I think we hit it. I'm not sure, dude. Oh, we have a Mega? Does Absol work in this situation? Oh, gotta run. Gotta go fast. Mega Evolve real quick. Any specific hunts I'm going for? No. Right now we're just trying to finish the story, man. Yeah, nothing in particular right now. Just trying to actually just progress through the main story. They're attacking the real one? Yo, Banette is a real one. Can I attack? Slash does nothing. I am cooked. Night Slash and knock off. I think Dark types might be effective against this one. I don't know, we managed to get a good amount of damage. Maybe it's just the Mega Evolution. You gonna disconnect from the stream? Good night, Orange Ball. Good night, brother. Oh, have a good night. We'll catch you next time. Where did the real Bennett go? I'm pretty sure it's this one. The one that doesn't have an HP bar right above it. Dude, bro, we cooked, man. What's up, Stitch Plays? Let me see. For a little bit of the AME, we play as Big Boss who thinks he is Snake. They're kind of the real person, but not the real person. How does that make sense? All right, that part makes no sense. All you need to know is that the OG Big Boss is called Naked Snake, while the body double Naked Snake is called Big Boss. What? How does that make sense, dude? Mainly because Naked Snake doesn't like when people call him Big Boss. How does that make sense, dude? That doesn't make any sense. That you guys understand that makes no sense. You're sorry for dumping on complicated lore at once. No, that's not even complicated lore. That's just literally just like a middle finger, bro. I feel like Hideo Kojima was just trying to give a middle finger to the world with that lore. Like, that's just the biggest, like, troll. Like, that's just not even, that's rage bait. MG's lore was easy. It is easy, but that is rage bait. That's not even hard. That's just rage bait. Surf! Ziff! So you continue to successfully save Pokemon from the pain of Rogue Mega Evolution. It's L. Not that I wish to downplay the difficulty of scale of the undertaking. After all, only with Mega Evolved Pokemon or Plus moves can you hope to stand up to Rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon effectively. Yo, dude, I need to catch that. However, Zygarde cannot Mega Evolve. Yes, it can. Don't lie to me. No worries, we love the lure. We love the lure. The lure is good. That means you will need to hone your skills as a trainer until you can support Zygarde, even with such a disadvantage. This is how you must help Zygarde attain the peace and order it wishes to bring about. Here's this thing. Let's call both people X and Y. X started as the real Big Boss, changed his name to Naked Snake, and Y is just some random dude who thinks he's Naked Snake and is called Big Boss. That's actual rage bait. That is actually rage bait by Hideo. Top tier. That is a top tier troll right there. I doubt the detective would be hunting me and Zygarde if she knew its intentions. Who's the detective? Oh, I know, Emma. I wonder why she finds me so suspicious. Yeah, I wonder. Well, you are kind of suspicious. I'm not gonna lie. What's up with that? Did you guys see that? That's crazy. That's insane. Does that make sense? The names are the only thing that changed. It makes sense, but I refuse to accept that as reality. I just refuse. I just no. Like I could, you know what I mean? I could just choose to not take part in that, and I choose not to take part in that. That is, I'm just gonna not cuss. In any case, until we meet again, young trainers, I expect great things of you. The people themselves are the same. It's just that the names are swapped and they had their memories wiped, but they're not clones. But I'm not a rapper. That doesn't make sense. Hideo Kojima likes making people turn into scrambled eggs. No, that's not even being turned into scrambled eggs. That's literally just like that. That's literally just like that's like me going out in public naked and being like, but I'm wearing clothes. It's just invisible threads. It's like, no, bro, we don't have to. You know what I mean? No, I hear you. I understand what you're saying and all of that. Yes, but you're naked, bro. So, you know what I mean? That's my boy being like, yo, bro, this is actually really complicated lore. It's like, no, it's not complicated lore. It's just BS. Do you want to lore dumping? No, go ahead. Go ahead. Keep lore dumping. I just had to get that out the way. If you don't get it, I get it. It's just, I refuse to partake in it. You know? Like, I'm not going to sit here and act like this is like some great genius. Like, no. Just no. But go ahead. That man has quite the commanding presence. Why is he dressed in those rags, I wonder? From rags to riches, baby. Oh, I'm sorry. I got distracted and forgot to heal your Pokemon. Now I'd better head back to the hotel to take care of some things. I'm not simply in a hurry to get away from this creepy place, I assure you. I am in a hurry. This place is creepy, son. Spooky. A rogue Mega Bayonetta. There are no remaining Pokemon at risk of undergoing Rogue Mega Evolution. Bayonetta. Alright, let's go back to the Hotel Zeta. Yeah, this lore is easy, dude. I get it. This is totally easy lore. I'm not saying it's good lore, but it's easy lore. I need to throw Pepper Jack's ball real quick. Give me a second. New profile pic looks great. Is that from the new? Yeah, that's peak. Is that from the new podcast? Dude, so you guys are gonna be off from school tomorrow, dude. We might be able to stream a little earlier, a little extra, maybe 2 streams. I don't know, bro. We might just be able to have fun with it. You did great, Basely. Thanks, Tawny. A job for Team MZ. We did kind of leave the heavy lifting to you again, huh? That's just a natural consequence of someone proving themselves so thoroughly dependable. That's true. For sure. And the job is definitely getting done. But I wonder if you know what it means. Is it really enough to just find a calm down Pokemon after they rogue Mega Evolve? What do you mean, Jelly Bean? I'd rather we get at the actual root of the problem. That is true. She makes points. Yes, it's good night. Good night, Kelpie Jump. We'll catch you next time, brother. Have a great night. Get some good rest. Not that we can do that until we know what's causing Rogue Mega Evolution in the first place. I'm sure Quasartico is following whatever leads they have. If they were, you think Vinny would at least keep us in the loop? That is true. The fact that he hasn't told us anything probably means that they don't know for sure either. That's also true. I bet they'd tell us anything they knew that could come in handy, even if it hadn't directly to the Mega Evolution. Pretty much Big Boss is going into the USSR and try to infiltrate the base so they can find out what the super weapon is. Oh, the super weapon is the Metal Gear, right? The Metal Gear robot. Reminder, he isn't looking for Soul. He's not high enough level to be allowed to try to get Sokolov back. So he's looking for the robot. This is a promotion match announcement for Trainer Basely, Rank E. The opponent for your next promotion match has been decided. You are to face Trainer Evil, Rank E. The trainer who wins will be promoted to Rank D. Yo, let's go, bro. We're almost to Rank A, bro. We're absolutely cooking, bro. This story's about to get... Yo, fam, we're about to finish this. Oh, it's Ibor from the Fist of Justice. Remember when we ran into him? I think it was by the Wild Zone in Rogue Plaza. He runs a oh, sorry. My nose is itchy. He runs a dojo that teaches karate or some other kind of martial arts. I bet you anything he's a master fighting type user. I believe their dojo is near Jean Plaza. What a relief to know where they are and are not. Wait. What a relief to know where they are and not have to track them down like we did with Canary. That was such a chore. That chore was a small price to pay for the privilege of meeting Canary. Cannoli. And I don't recall there being any detective work. You simply used the information I had. Excuse me. Basically, he does a tone of hiding, infiltrating, and picture taking while trying to avoid Z, who controls part of the facility. Yeah, and then that's how we get... Okay, yeah, that makes sense, dude. That's literally Metal Gear Solid in a nutshell. So basically, do you have a Challenger's ticket already? Thank you, Layton. Thank you, I appreciate that. Then at the end of this game, he finds Shagahud, the Metal Gear that the USSR has. Yeah, I told you about that. I knew it. Basically, do you have a Challenger's ticket already? No, not yet. Sounds like it's time to earn some more points in the ZA Royale then. A promotion match right after battling a bunch of rogue Pokemon? That's a lot. Be careful. Thank you, Lida. Dude, Lida be giving me those eyes sometimes. I'm not gonna lie, dudes. Maybe Tawny is not the one. I don't know about you anymore, Tawny. Lida's been pretty solid. Look at the way she looks at me, dude. Get someone that looks at you the way that Lida looks at Basely in game. Tawny, not the same. Not the same. Friendly eyes. Nadine, he might be depressed with all due respect. But Lida, dude, she's in love. Alright, I need to go do something. Before he can report back to the U.S., the USSR releases Shagahood onto him. I knew that. I learned that from the Donkey lore. Shagahood is pretty much a giant tank with stretchy legs. I learned that from the Donkey video. Wow, 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 wow. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, that's right. ZA Royale. Promotion match? Battle zone? Huh. Link play? How do I rank battles? Is this how I get the Greninja Knight? Oh, we could evolve Char. Shagahood isn't the first Metal Gear, but he is the first cool Metal Gear. I could see that. The rest of them pretty much do nothing. I could see that. Yo, we got a Char. Congratulations, your Char evolved into a Char. Nice, dude. Char got the idea for a new move, Fire Blast. Char got the idea for a new move, Air Slash. Dude, we got a Char. No, 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 no. Dragon Claw. Fire Fang. Air Slash, yes. Wait, I don't know if I wanted to get rid of Flamethrower. Dude. Dragon Breath, not bad. Fire Spin, I'll take that down. Flamethrower, probably more than Ember. Sick. Alright, that's a pretty sick lineup. Now can we... Alright, let's evolve this dude. Yeah, let's evolve. There's also a girl called Eva. Are we talking about Wally lore now? Feel free to yap about Eva, but it'll be evolved into Diggersby. Nice. Bulldoze, nice. Might need to check summary on that. Liquidation is crazy. Tail Whip. You're a physical attack. You're a special attack. You could do it. Oh no, that's Blastoise. Char, Frogadier, Diggersby, Bulldoze needs that. Leer needs that. Quick attack. I don't know about quick attack. Actually, that's all you got, literally. Actually, the quick attack or tackle. One shot, rock smash. I think quick attack maybe, just because it attacks a little bit quicker, I think. Yeah, I don't know, bro. Anyway, Eva is kind of bad, not gonna lie. Yo, there's baddies in the chat. Anyway, Eva is a paramedic and also somewhat mechanic. She appears a little early in the series, but only becomes important later. Eva. When does my Frogadier evolve? I feel like Frogadier should have evolved by now. Frog. Mabel's research. Let's check the reward list. Sick. Thank you. Alright. Let me see. Let me look this up real quick. How to get Greninja Knight. Must participate in the online ranked battles in the CA Battle Club and reach rank K during the first season. Oh, dude. No. Z link play. Ranked battles. Let's see. Pretty much after Big Boss cooks Shagahood. Shagahood's a funny name. He starts his own private military company called the MFers. All right, that makes sense. I understand. I also understand. Confirm. Are you ready for even more snakes to appear? Yeah, tell me about all the snakes. Join up to 3 other in free-for-all battle. The trainer can defeat most of the opponents. Time limits wins. You can switch your Pokemon to 3 times. The moment your Pokemon faints, you'll be sent to the Shadow Realm. When you pick up a glowing item, effects instantly will apply to your whole party. Alright. And then take on ranked battles at your rank. Let me set. Alright, I just want the Greninja Knight. Current party. Let's see. In the current rules, manage teams. What do I need? Just 3 pokes? To participate under the current rules? Then how many Pokemon do I need? What is even going on here? Dude, what is even going on here? There's a guy in MFers called John, I'm pretty sure, who becomes Venom Snake, or also called Big Boss. How many Big Bosses are there? There's 2 Big Boss. Why are there 2 current tally? This is 7 snakes. So there's Big Boss, there's Naked Snake, there's Solid Snake, there's Liquid Snake, there's something Dust Snake, and then there's Venom Snake. That's 6. Guys, what happened to the rest of my Pokemon? I have no idea what's going on in this game, in any game, to be honest with you guys. I don't want to select multiples. Dude, what is even actually going on? Check rules? Yeah, show me the rules real quick. How do I... format. Hold items. 3 minutes. Nugget? What? I'm saying I can't reward based on reach, see below. What is even going on? Okay. Greninja and Mega Sword requirement will also be redistributed as a promotion reward for reaching rank wide during season 2. Even if you're new, this is the opportunity to get a Greninja. Alright. Yo, JPPJ, what is good? And then pretty much Big Boss, not the Venom one, gets hired to do an operation. Snake Eater. Alright. So just OG Big Boss. I remember that, I think. I have no idea how I could manage my team, bro. Oh my goodness. This is too much. This is way too much. Should we recover, reflect, cycle cut, teleport? I don't know. This doesn't make sense to have a lowered talent flame. Yeah, dude. Register the team. Yeah, dude. Wait, this is team 2? What? Dude, how does this remove from team? How does any of this make sense? All right, here, look. Let's put this in the boxes. How's ZA so far? It's pretty fun. I'm trying to figure out that online ranked battle so I could get the Greninja Knight right now, and I'm kind of struggling with that. But other than that, ZA is so much fun, honestly. One of the best Pokemon games, in my opinion, as far as innovation and gameplay and story. They'll bump your Pokemon to level 50 in a match. Oh, okay, that's helpful. By the way, this might sound weird, but the boss is helping with the mission because this is a prequel. So Metal Gear MGR is a sequel. I mean a prequel. Okay, that makes sense. Just not worry about the boss being mission because this kind of happens at the same time. Just worry about she's okay. Okay, I will try to keep that in mind. Here, Mr. Kitty Cat, give me a second. All right, move around. Yes. All right, move around. Yes. All right, move around. Yes. All right, so I think that should open up for me to do the thing. Z is great. You beat it already. Nice. What would you give it out of 10? What ranking you giving it? Mystery gifts? Is there mystery gifts right now? Let's check this. Yo, shine bright like a gemstone. Nice. MGR is like 50 years later, so chill out. It's not, you're talking about MGS Snake Eater, not MGR? Okay, MGS Snake Eater is the prequel to MGR. Okay. One Deansite? Nice, dude. Didn't I already get this? Yeah, why is it still there? Yeah, let's leave. You give it a 7? You said it's great, but you give it a 7? Why you give it a 7? That's funny. Alright, let's try this. You're not cooking on this game order? No, I'm not. MGR is a spin-off of the MGS game, so where is it in the timeline? Let me see, team 1. Manage teams. Oh my goodness, dude. They make that way too complicated. Alright, so look, I want my Blastoise because he's an absolute unit. Oh no, actually, I kind of want my Feraligatr because he's also a unit. Register the team, yes. And I'm gonna go Charizard because he's actually might be a unit, and then we're gonna go absolutely. Alright. Yes. Alright, nice. Don't worry about MGR right now. Hideo Kojima has aura. Debatable. Alright guys, I think we just need to get to like rank Y in order to get the Greninja Knight. Wow, Pokemon, what's BGM? Strong Trainer, Alpha Pokemon, Rogue Mega Evolution. What is even going on? No, I don't think I wanted that soundtrack. Alright, let's see how this goes, guys. Hopefully the other trainers are chopped. Yep, they look chopped. I don't know, if I didn't like Pokemon, I would have given a bit lower score, but they did alright. What do you think they could have done better? If you die, you're gonna bring up Bull again? Dude, why is he okay, I'll leave him alone. Fair enough, I'll leave him alone. I'm gonna come over here and take you out. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Mad Aura. I just got cooked. Get away from me. Dude. Actually get away from me. I should have busted out dude, he just bullied me for no reason. Yeah, let's take out this Ampharos, yeah? Oh my goodness, bro, I need to run away. I have absolutely... I fainted? Yo, am I the king? Oh, I am the king. Dude, I don't like whatever that Ampharos was doing to my pokes, man. I'm not gonna NGL. Dude, I'm tired. Uh-oh. Gotta change that out. I have no idea what's going on. This is absolutely hectic, guys. That Greninja is mega, though. I can Mega Evolve? Let's Mega Evolve. Come on, Feraligatr. Let's actually cook Feraligatr. Feraligatr, run. I don't like what this Greninja is doing over here. I don't like what this Greninja is doing over here. Run. Oh, dude, we could have easily taken out that Dragon type with a fire, with an ice move. Dude, Andy's cooking right now. That sucks. Rank battles go crazy hard. They're insanely difficult. Like, it's so chaotic. How did you guys even rank up? I just gotta run around for a little bit. I'm just gonna run around. But actually, I think getting a limbs helps a lot. I'm just gonna try to avoid any Mega Evolved Pokemon. I should have Swords Danced a little bit while I was in this corner. I defeated Pepe. Let's go, bro. That was it. That was a bad. Let's go. Nice. Come back. No. Dude, we're getting cooked. I'm not gonna lie. Expand the map instead of just being a town. Pokemons have no abilities, which sucks. I could see that. Metaforms could have had more creativity, but that's your opinion. How do you feel about the Feraligatr Mega? I absolutely love it, but I feel like there's a lot of people who have gripes against it. Here's the thing. All right, hold on. Let me finish this battle up before I see the thing. What is that? 10 seconds remaining? That's crazy. Mega Evolve. Aqua Jet. I have no idea what just happened there, honestly. I know the lore after this point, but it kind of relies on the ending of Snake Eater. I don't actually know what happens in Snake Eater, which is why you're playing it right now. Nice. When I finish MG Snake Eater, then I'll explain the rest. That makes sense. Total counter 6 far. 6 snakes, 2 big bosses, 2 naked snakes, a secret snake, and 1989, 198 lost brain cells, and 1 dead boss, and 1 Hideo Kojima. You don't like it? Oh, dude, what do you mean you don't? What do you mean, brother? Dude, I really like it. I personally love it. I think it's the best thing since sliced bread. I don't know. I love it. I'm not here to convince anyone otherwise, but just my opinion. I respect your opinion though. I really do. Wait. Did I just get the Greninja Knight? Quit battling. Did I just get it? It's just hanging on its head. Yeah, when it's just hanging on its head, I understand, like that probably could be a little bit different. But I do like when he actually closes it and uses his hands and it looks like Totodile, and it also is kind of like a Venus flytrap. Like, it's kind of lit, dude. Honestly, that's kind of lit. But fair enough. Did I just get the Greninja Knight? Greninjite? The Gardevoirite for Alligatorite, Absolite. Yeah, we got the Greninjite. Sick, dude. Alright, now we just need to evolve. Big tree bell. Oh, I kind of want to do that again. Let's try that again, yeah? We'll pump the brakes on MGS lore until I finish Snake Eater. Yeah, we're chilling. I have to go have a great night, and I hope that you do an all-day stream tomorrow. Peace. Also, kept you waiting, huh? Kept me waiting, brother. How cheeky of you. Have a good night, Mr. Cobb. Thanks for the lore drop. Alright, let's do one more of those. Have you seen the infamous Starmie? I've seen a little bit of it, but I haven't seen it in game. I just saw some memes online. Yeah, I've been trying to avoid seeing too much of it because I want to experience it for myself. But yeah, Starmie is, yeah, dude. Starmie is kind of bad. It's like the sexy Patrick. Isn't there a sexy Patrick with long legs or something like that? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not gonna say they're all hitting, but definitely I don't think it's that bad. Right now I'd probably give the game an 8, and that's by Pokemon standards. Because honestly, you kind of have to, like, you know what I mean? Pokemon's its own thing. Like, it's kind of just built a lane and niche for itself, and you kind of just gotta rate it based on its own other games and not every other game. Yeah, but I'm enjoying it. I think it's one of the more fun Pokemon games I've played recently, honestly. With all due respect to all the other Pokemon games. And I'm glad they switched up the battling, because honestly, I think the Pokemon franchise needed that. Alright, we gotta run around. Sandlit. Oh, dude, I was about to go hard. Yo, a Yveltal? That's crazy. No, don't attack me. Don't attack me. Don't attack me. Ice Fang, baby. Ice, baby. That sucks. That actually sucks. That actually sucks, dude. Piff? Dude, what does Piff know about anything? What does Piff know anything about anything? Huh. You swap into Pokemon 2 more times? Alright. Ice Fang. Ice Fang. Missed? What? How's that even possible? Look at this. Look at this beauty of a Mega. Absolute beaut right there. Hold on. Dude, this is so crazy. Nice, bro. Get cooked, boyo. Gotta swap him. Nice, bro. Uh-oh. Not the ideal. I don't think I can swap him in. I can't swap anymore. Oh, yes. That's the maximum amount of times. All right, perfect. Oh, no. I'm gonna get cooked by this Excadrill. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Uh-oh. I don't even... Yeah, should we just Mega Evolve it? Yeah, let's do it. I can't? Why can't I? Get him. We can knock him out. That was our knockout. That was totally our knockout. Did we knock him out? Yeah, we got 2 now. Dude, guess who's back? You have new info so you can stay longer? Even though we're out of MGS so for now, there's something else you can lore dump on me. Do it, bro. Do it. That's crazy. That's actually insane. That's actually insane. That's actually insane, bro. He baited me. My alligator's already mega. Oh, that makes sense, dude. I thought you could just mega evolve as many Pokemon as you wanted, but you can only mega evolve one Pokemon at a time. That makes sense. Thank you for that lore drop. What are you guys doing? Just standing around? What is this? I'm gonna have to stay away from that on follows. No, no, no. Stay away, dude. Run away. Dude. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Swap, swap, swap. Nice. Draining kiss my butt. I'm sorry that didn't come out right. Yo, she did draining kiss my butt. That's crazy, dude. That's why I couldn't make my Absol. That makes sense, dude. Even though I'm not winning, I'm still leveling up a little bit. And I think ultimately, moral victories, you know? Right? Writing the series called Strike, and each book has a different beginning, like Force Strike and Scolding Strike. It's a little semi-renges, but it's still cool. Nice. The lore isn't completely finished, but you got some juicy bits right now. Drop it, bro. Mr. Hideo Kojima. Rank V. What do I need to do to get? What do I need to do to get the? Let me see. Check rules. Let me see the Gardevoir. I mean, I'm sorry, the Delphox. Rank Y. Required to mega evolve Mega Delphox. One such reward is Delphox height. How do I get it? By reaching rank S? Dude, rank S is the top tier, right? Oh, dude, how am I ever supposed to do that? Let's change team. Let's manage teams, dude. Start battling. I can't do anything. Nothing's happening. Oh, dude, my game just froze. Just don't get zero curls. It'll demote you? Oh, I didn't know that. All right, that's good to know. Guys, it's not doing anything. I'm pushing buttons. This thing actually froze on me. This game is glitched. Yeah, we're bumping this game down from an 8 to a 7. Gotta restart. BRB sounds good. So it's a little complicated, but not as complicated as MGS. I don't think anything is as complicated as MGS. Doesn't that sound like Pokemon? I'm sorry, doesn't that sound like Legend of Zelda music? Welcome back. Dude, that legit sounds like Legend of Zelda music when you start the game. I'll never be able to unhear it. It's like Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild music. I wouldn't be surprised. Nintendo just loves plagiarizing itself. I wouldn't be surprised if it is. You don't play Zelda? Oh, dude. I respect it, but also you should give it a try sometime if you can. And then you'll hear what I'm talking about. I'm gonna try Blastoise, dude. Honestly, I feel like bulky Pokemon kind of go hard in this game. Register the team. Yeah, how do I... Since you can't Mega, might as well do that. And then I like my Mega for Alligator, but also maybe Lucario. Maybe Lucario instead of Absol. What's Mega Lucario stats? Oh, dude. Yes. Yeah, I'm gonna go Mega Lucario. I'm gonna go Lucario instead of... Yep. Check summary. Is he holding anything? How can I check if he's holding anything? Change nickname, check moves. Items? Held item? None. None. Alright, I need to give this Lucario. Give this Lucario boxes. I need to give it an item. Actually, Satchel. I need to have it in my team. Oh, this is way too complicated. Alright, Lucario, move. Alright, Satchel. Pretty sure I don't have it. I keep thinking I have it and I don't have the Lucario. that's a shame. All right, move. You're only gonna give me the beginning lore because you don't want to spoil too much. That's fair. All right, let's see how this goes now. Start battling. Team 1. Manage teams. Lucar. Register the team. Let's do that. All right, let's try that. We got one Pokemon we can mega, but we should be all right. Let's try this squad. The story starts in the year 2032. Simple enough. The first book starts the way later than, but it's when the world changing thing happens. Okay, yeah, start us off with a bang. Even if it's not chronologically in order. Who would have seen that coming? Definitely not Hideo. Definitely not him. Alpha Wilder, Big Money Maker. Dude, they got crazy titles. Alright, we got this, guys. For Alligator. Oh, definitely. Didn't we just battle that Yveltal having do? How did he even get a Yveltal? That's crazy. Yo, he just got taken out. Uh-oh. Yes. Oh, he tried it. Aqua Ring. Survive that. Take him out. Take him out. Take him out. We brought him in this world. We could take him out. No, I thought we could take him out. That sucks. Endgame, you can get the Yveltal. Okay, that makes sense. That's kind of crazy. That's actually kind of cool, though. Lucario, do we want to? No. I really do like the Blastoise combo. And did nothing. How did he heal him? How did he heal him? This Pokemon is overpowered. Uh-oh, I might lose a rank, dudes. I need to get a kill. Dude, I don't know how I'm supposed to get the Delphox height. Everybody here is straight cooking right now. There's Dragon Pulse and what? Dude, they're just cooking. I'm way out of my league over here. I'm actually out of my league. I need to farm an easy kill. Look at how, dude. Dude, that was my kill. Bro. I'm a loser rank. You get rank S. I don't know why it says that. You're not rank S and you got the Delphox height. Really? You will get it before? Okay, that's interesting. It's good to know. Bro, I tells you what, I am absolutely cooked though. I'm not sure if I'm gonna get in the limb right now. Dude, look how cool that thing looks. This tiny little MFer, dude, we could take this little tiny MFer out. I just got taken out. That for Alligator is way too strong, guys. I'm gonna literally lose it, right? Pepperjack, I'll be there right now. Alright, guys, you mostly have a good night. Alright. I'm probably gonna sign off after this one, too. I gotta go feed Pepperjack. She's letting me hear about it. Yo, 10 seconds, we're not getting a kill. We're definitely not getting a kill before GTA 6. Dudes. This is a lot more difficult than I gave it credit for, honestly. Dude, he got 8 limbs. That's insane. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. We're cooked, guys. GG's. Watch my rank drop. 0 points, 0 points. No. No. Oh, I didn't lose a rank. Oh, nice, dude. Maybe I'm too low a rank to lose a rank. All right, we'll take it. Well, that was definitely something. I'll give you guys that. Around, yeah, let me get that. Back to our regularly scheduled programming. So, Blastoise, move it around town. Move it around town. Might need to actually go Absol just because it actually has a mega. I guess when you're higher rank, you lose rank. That makes sense. Yeah, as of right now, I'm way too much of a pleb to be even more of a pleb. I do appreciate the game for that, for understanding that I am but a lowly, humble servant and am not worthy of dropping a rank. I need more mega. Oh, dude, it's raining. Nice. That's awesome. I think that's the first time I've seen it rain in this game. But yeah, I need more mega stones, bros. Honestly, I would love to have a mega Charizard, a mega Blastoise. I got the Greninja, but he's not a Greninja yet. And then I would love to have the Lucario. That would be sick, dude. Boxes. Let me see. No, Satchel. Can we give him the Greninja? Even though he's not a Greninja. I don't like saying that. Greninja. Oh, dude, I don't like that. No. Alright, I'm coming, Pepperjack. Pepperjack, I'm coming. Give support. I can't. I can't give him the Greninja. He has to be a Greninja. Greninja. It's so not fun to say. No, I can't. It's got the X on it. When I can give it to him, like the Absolute, it does a check mark. But when I can't, it won't let me. Yeah, this game is cooked, bros. 6 out of 10. Drop its score even lower. Yeah, that's all right. We'll figure it out later. I'm sure that Greninja is gonna evolve soon. 1 level or 2 levels more, and we're there. We're in there like swimwear. Yeah, actually, you know what? We could try to give it a candy and see what happens. We do have a few of them. What happened? Learn a new move? Are you? No, he needs 1 more level. We'll level him up naturally. I don't want to start using all my candy. We'll level him up naturally, and then we'll try to buy some. We'll try to buy some more mega stones on the next chapter, on the next episode. Hey, it was nice meeting you, JPPJ. Thank you for hanging out with us. Y'all have a good night. Appreciate you guys. He evolves at level 36. We'll get that. Yeah, I appreciate you guys. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out with me. You guys are the best. I look forward to seeing y'all again. Until then, God bless y'all. I love y'all. Keep shining. Peace, bros. Peace.